So this is where we have the cross multiplication comes in handy, right? So in these type of problems, we have to use the, okay, so mm, okay, so when is Talha going to come? Let's wait for 2 or 3 minutes.
Forgot about that class.
Yes, yes, he is still enjoying his holidays, right?
Yeah.
Right. Let me ask the operations team about Talha, right? And
Okay.
then we will start. And Adil has also not come, right? So Adil
Yes.
and Talha. Hmm. Hmm. So after 26, your school will open, right?
Yeah. It's Thursday.
From Thursday onwards.
Yes, sir.
So today is what? Monday. Today was Monday.
23. Oh, no,
Right.
24.
24 and from 27. So 2 more days to relax, right?
Yes, sir.
And the hassle continues. Right. Okay, so let us start, right? It's already going to be what? 10 here, so 7:20 there, right? 7:30 there.
Yeah, 7:24.
Yes, 7:20, so we should start, right?
Hmm.
I don't want to start ahead because then Talha will miss these parts, right?
Yeah, so we can recap then.
Okay, okay. Good idea, sir. Nice idea. So from where you get this idea, right? Okay, so yes, we were doing this is 3.3 and we were on 3.5. Right. So we were
Um, Third question.
here. So third question we completed, right?
Hmm.
Okay, these are word problems. So any problem, any doubt from the previous classes? Hmm?
No, sir.
Yes. So are you guys revising what we learned so far?
Yes, sir.
Because we are humans and we tend to forget. We tend to forget, right?
Yes, sir.
So anything remains only for 24 hours. And when we don't repeat that part, then it goes in the memory lane. So why this is not working? Okay, so these are word problems and we have to watch, right? So if Talha and Adil miss these, then that is going to be a problem. Okay, so let's start, right?
Yes.
Yes. So whose turn was it? Mine, right?
Yeah.
Hmm. So a part of monthly hostel charges is fixed, right? So this is like what the uh, the library problem, right? So the girl that lended a book, and then that was this kind of problem, right?
Mm,
And similarly, you had a problem like the auto rickshaw problem. For the
yes,
auto rickshaw, you had some fixed amount, and then per kilometer you had some another amount, right? So a
yes,
part of monthly hostel charges is fixed, right? And the remaining depends on the number of days one has taken food in the mess. So when a student at A takes food for 20 days, she has to pay 1,000. Okay, and whereas a student B who takes food for 26 days pays 1180 as hostel charges. Find the fixed charges and the cost of food per day. Right. So they have already given the two unknowns here.
yes,
Right.
yeah.
So what are the two unknowns? This is what? 4, right? 2. So after how many
Hostel
days?
charges.
Yes. After how many days I am writing? So 3 days. That is why. Okay. Right. So one is the
Mm,
fixed charge, which is X, and the other one is what?
hostel charges
Cost of food.
remaining. Okay.
Right. So these are the two unknowns, right?
Yes,
So this will be the first equation, right? So what will be the equation? Fixed charge plus 20
plus
days charge,
20
right?
y. Yeah,
And this is
equals 1,000.
1,000, right?
Yes,
Yes. And the other one is what? This is
x plus
X,
26y.
right?
1,180.
So they have not said about the method, right?
Yes,
So we should we can do,
elimination.
yes, 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 right. Yeah, right. So we should write, okay. So this cancels, and this is minus 6y, and this is how much? 80 and 180 minus, right? So
Yes,
this is 30. So the recurring amount is 30 rupees, and the fixed charge is what? X plus 20 into 30 is, so this is 1,000 minus, so 400. Right. So this is the fixed charge, and this is the per day charge. Right.
yes.
Okay. So now it's your turn, and what should we do?
Can I
I,
ask one question, sir?
yes, yes, of course.
The per day charge, how did you found, sir?
Okay. So we can use any one of these equation, right, to calculate the per day
Yes.
charge. X plus 20y is 1,000.
Mm,
X plus 20y we know, right?
okay.
Right. So this is how we calculate the unknown, right? We get one known, and then from
Yes,
that
sir.
we can.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, so what what did you think for? Right. So in 3 days you forgot, right?
Yes.
Okay, so did Talha come?
No, sir.
Hmm. No, and are there also, right? So okay, so we will repeat. Are you
Yeah.
noting it down?
Mm, finish, sir.
Okay, so let us do the second problem. So if those guys don't come, then we will stop at what? This chapter, right?
Yes,
We
sir.
will, we will not do the last chapter.
Last
I,
exercise.
yes, last exercise, not the last. Yes, sorry, no, not the last.
Okay.
So I saw that this third method was not in your syllabus, but what we can do, we
That
already,
cross multiplying.
yes, the cross multiplication is not in your syllabus, but just for knowledge, we will do this, right? There
Okay,
is
sir.
no harm in what knowing about other things, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so a fraction. So what should be the two ones?
Uh, so fraction and numerator and denominator.
Right. So numerator and denominator. So first equation is what? A fraction becomes 1/3, right?
Yes, sir.
And when it becomes 1/3, it becomes when one is subtracted. Oh, so this was your turn, right? I
Ah,
forgot.
yes, sir.
So
Yeah,
yes, you tell.
when one is subtracted from the numerator, it becomes 1/4.
So only focus on this part.
Okay. So my x minus 1.
Yes. So x minus 1 and then upon,
Y.
right?
Yes,
So
sir.
that the denominator doesn't change,
Mm,
right now,
yes, sir.
because there is no any information about the denominator,
Fraction.
right? So this will become what? X minus 1, 3, and then y. So this becomes 3x minus 3 is y.
Minus 1.
So this is 3x minus y equals to 3. So this is our one equation,
Okay.
right? And
Yes, sir.
what is the second part?
1/4 when added to its denominator.
So it becomes 1/4. So what will be the on the other side?
1/4
Right, 1/4, and then in
x
the
by,
left,
yeah,
yes,
x by, yeah, y plus 8.
right. So right. So this is the second information. So this becomes 4x minus y is
Minus
8.
y equals 8.
Right. And this is again, we will cheat, right? This is not
Oh,
good, but what we can do. Right.
uh, oh, elimination.
Right, right. Because
Okay.
there is no information about the method, right?
Hmm.
So if in subjective question they ask about the method, then we can apply. But here they are not asking about the method. Right. So yes. So what was? Yes, x minus y is 8, and y is, so this becomes easy. That is why we apply. Right. So 4x minus 3x is what?
1
1x, right?
y cancel.
And this is what?
11.
Nah, 8 minus 3. Oh,
Oh,
what is that?
minus. Oh my
Oh.
God.
Yes, so
It's
8
5.
minus, yes, right, right, right. So x equals to 5, and we have what? 3x. We can use any equation.
Okay.
So this is 3. So 3 into 5 a minus y is 3. So minus y is 3 minus 50. Right. So minus y is what? Minus 12. So y is 12. Right. So what will be the fraction? The fraction will be
5/12.
right. Fraction will be 5 by
5/12.
right. And we can check. We can check that if 1 is subtracted. So 1 is subtracted, this becomes 4 by 12. So this is 1 by 3, right?
Okay. Yes, sir.
And if 8 is added, so if 8 is added, so this becomes 20. So this becomes 1 by. Right. So we are correct. Okay. So are you noting?
Yes, sir. I finished.
Finished. Okay. Okay. So now my turn, right?
Mm.
This question is a little bit tough, right? So Yash scored 40 marks in a test. So 40 marks in a test, getting 3 marks for each right answer and losing. So losing means that the marks will be what? Added or subtracted?
Subtracted.
Subtracted, right? So this we have to keep in mind for each wrong answers. Right? Had 4 marks been awarded for each correct answer and 2 marks being deducted for each incorrect answer, then Yash would have scored 50 marks. So how many questions were there in the test? Right. So how many questions were there in the test? So my first question will be, right, what will be the two unknowns? So this question and this question I will have to repeat because when Talha and Adil will join, then right. So
About
how many questions were there in the test? So let's say that will be the answer. Okay, so I should not tell you that. Yes. So what should be the two unknowns here?
correct answer and wrong
Right,
answer.
right. So
Uh,
correct answer attempted, correct answers attempted, right,
and
and the wrong.
incorrect.
Yes, incorrect answers. So these are one, right? And what is the marks for the total correct answer? Total correct answer. Total marks for the correct answer. So he has attempted. He has done x correct answers.
Okay.
So what will be the total according to first part? Total correct marks. So he has attempted X correct marks, the correct answers, right? And one correct answer gives 3 marks. So what will be the total correct marks?
3x.
Right, 3x. And what will be the total wrong answers?
40.
Yes. What did you say? Yes. Tala, did you?
Wrong.
Yes. Did you say anything?
Mm, Wrong answers.
Yes. So one is
One
given.
wrong.
Yes. So
One
one.
minus.
No.
-1.
One y, right?
No, because it's losing, so it will be
Yes.
minus
So
1y.
yes. So total marks will be total correct marks minus total wrong, right? So that is
Okay.
how.
Okay.
Right. So yes. So you are correct. And when we add, then this will be minus. But when we subtract, then this will be plus. So right. So the total, yes. Anyhow, it is. It should be negated, right? So total marks scored. This will be what? 3x minus y, right? This is what you were telling, right?
Yes, sir.
So yes, so this is how much? 40, right?
40. Yes, sir.
So this is our first equation. Any confusion? Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Right. So now let us do the second case. So in second case, had 4 marks been awarded for each correct answer, right? So if 4 marks, then and 2 marks been deducted, so 2 marks. So the total score would have been what? 50, right?
Yes, sir.
So this was the second case, right?
Yeah.
So 3x minus y is 40, and we we will use what? Right.
Elimination.
So this becomes 8x minus 2y is what? 80. And this is 8x. So this is the second. So 4x minus 2y is 50. So minus plus minus, right? So this is how much? 4x, right?
Yes, sir.
And this is how much? 30, right?
Yeah, 30.
So these marks are in fraction.
Huh?
7.5.
Ah,
So 7.5, am I? Okay, so total correct, how is this possible? Correct answer 7.5. How is this possible? Did we miss anything? So had 4 marks been awarded for each correct answer. So 4x and 2 marks being deducted for each incorrect answer, right? So y, so 2y, 4 minus 2y is what? 50. Right, so this is correct.
second equation.
Yes, so second equation is correct. 3x minus, so 3x minus y is 40, right? So 3x minus y is 40. So D2s are 6x. Oh, why did I write? Yes. Yes. So understood.
Which one?
So I have
Oh, okay,
written.
the 8.
Yes. And
Uh,
how, why did I write 8? Yes. So, so 6x minus 2y is right. So 2x is what? 30. Now, right,
yeah, 50.
because number of questions can't be in fraction, right? So x
Yes.
so x is 15 and y is how much?
Mm,
3 into 15 minus y is 40. So 45 minus y is 40. So y is 5, right? So how many total number of question will be there? So total questions is correct plus wrong, right? Correct plus
yes.
incorrect. So this is 15 plus
20.
20, right? 20 question.
Yes.
So who, yes. So he did good, not very good, but he did good, right? He solved 15 questions and and
Better than me.
no, 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 no. How is he better than you? You will do what? In 20 question, I hope, inshallah, you will do 19 and 1. That's it.
Inshallah.
I mean. Inshallah, 1 can be what? So let's say we can take some error. 1 error we can take, right? So 19, inshallah, and 1. Right. So
Mm,
did you note it down?
nothing, sir. Done, sir.
Right. So yes. So this time I will give you the homework and please do that, right?
Okay.
I know that you are only, you will have only the homework, right? But what we can do? I will then give Talha and Adil double homework, right? To compensate.
Mm,
Okay, so this is also a good question. Places A and B are 100 km apart on a highway.
hello.
Yes, am I audible?
Uh,
Huh?
um, Sorry,
Yes,
sir, my network
yes.
is lagging.
Is it yours or mine?
Mine, sir.
Okay, no problem, no worries. No worries.
Hello, sir.
Yes. So I was waiting that. Okay. Right. So is it good now?
Yes, sir.
Right. So let's keep these two questions for the next day, right?
Okay, sir.
Because we don't want to do more question and what? Then that will be problematic for Talha and Adil, right?
Mm,
So what should we do? We should do some interesting questions and then we'll keep these two for Talha and Adil, right? Right, because it was their turn. What do you say, Rizwan?
okay.
And
Yes, sir.
yes,
Okay.
yes. And the next topic is what equations reducible to pair of linear equation into variables, right? So the equation will be not in this form. Right. So these are the general form for the pair of linear equation, right? Right, Rizwan?
Yes.
And in the next exercise, you will see that you don't have these kind of forms. Let's say this one, that is, so let's say you have a question like this. This is 4 and this is y, right? And this is minus, right? So this is not like the linear equation, right? Can we solve it like the linear equation? It is one.
Yes, sir. Yes.
So can we solve it like the linear equation? We can't. If you
Maybe.
take, yes, if we take the LCM, so this will be what? Xy, and x divided by xy is y. So this will be 2y plus, and this will be what? Y divided by xy is x. So this will be 3x, and this
3y.
is 13, right? So this
Yes.
will be 2y plus 3x is equals to 13xy, right? Similarly, this will be what? Xy, and this
Yes, sir.
is 5y minus this is how much? 4x is minus 2, right? So this is 5y minus 4x is minus 2xy. Right, so if we change the sign, so this is 4x minus 5y is 2xy. And this is 3x plus 2y is 13xy, right? So is this a linear equation or not? What is the degree of this equation, these equations? Can you recall?
1.
Degree of this equation, these equations. Can you do you remember, Rizwan? What will be the degree? Uh, okay, so is there some mic problem or what, Rizwan? Let's dissect these terms, right? So you have three terms. So 4x has power 1, right? Okay, no worries. No worries. Okay, so let me. So 4x has power what? 1, right? 5y has power 1 because a y power 1. But what about 2xy? So 2xy has 1, 1. So this has power how much? 2, right? So this is a 2-degree polynomial, right? So this is not a linear equation because we have 2 degree, right? So we can't solve this by any method. So that is why we have to reduce this in the linear form. Did you understand? So we can't solve this. Yes, right. So we can't solve this by all the 3 methods that we have learned so far. We have to reduce this. So 2 by x plus 3 by y is 13. We can, and the other one is what? 5 by x minus 4 by y is minus 2. So we can write as, let's suppose 1 by x is p, right? And 1 by y is q, right? Then what will be these equations? So this will be 2 1 by x plus 3 1 by y is 13. Right, so this will be 2p plus 3q is equals to 30. Now this is looking like a linear equation because p has power 1, q has power 1. Similarly, this will be what? 5p minus 4q is minus. So we got 2 pair of linear equations. Right, so this equation has been reduced to pair of linear equation in 2 variables. Understood? Okay. this is very, yes. So now this we will learn in the next class, right? So this is about the last exercise. So let's keep this problem for the next class and this exercise for the next class. And now we will do some extra problem. Right. So this problem I wanted to tell you guys. So this is the linear equation. What is the linear equation? A minus x, a minus b is a square minus 2ab minus b square, and you have a plus b x plus y is a square plus b square. So this we can solve. So this will be what? A plus b x plus a plus b y. Right. So your a1 is how much? A minus b, b1 is how much? A plus b, and c1 is how much? Minus of a square minus 2ab minus b. And a2 is what? A plus b. B2 is what? A plus b. And c2 is what? Minus of a square plus b square. Right. Okay, so is your mic working, Rizwan?
One. Yes, sir.
Oh,
Yes, sir.
now, okay. So this
Good.
is, yes, this works better because without the interaction, only without the mic, this
Yeah.
doesn't seem good, right? Right.
Yes, sir.
So yes. So where were we? Now you see this problem, we can only solve it by the cross multiplication, right?
Yes, sir.
We can solve it by the substitution and elimination also, but that will be more frustrating and more lengthy, right? Yes. So can you recall what was the formula for the cross multiplication?
Xy BC minus
Yes.
BC
Yes.
1 to 2 1.
Right. Right.
Yes,
And
is equal to
yes.
y c b
CA.
or ca minus ca
Right.
1 to 2 1.
Right. And last was what?
1 by ab
Right.
minus ab 1 to 2 1.
Right. So now we will use these two for
Yes,
x.
sir.
Right. So for
Mm,
x we have. Are you noting it down?
yes, sir.
Okay, so note that and then
Okay.
so are you watching that ongoing series in which they have magical powers, but the protagonist doesn't have the
Marshall.
martial? Yes, right, right, right. This is looking like a Harry Potter series, right?
Yeah.
Right, no? I felt that
Yes,
this
sir.
is so the headmaster is looking like the headmaster of the
Yeah.
Hogwarts, right?
Yeah.
That series is good, right?
Mm,
Okay, so did you note it down?
yes, sir.
Okay, so yes, so only for x we will have what? X by b1 c2 b2 c1 1 by a1 b2 9. Right, so this will be what? X by we have b1 is what? A plus b.
A plus B
Right, and c2 is how much?
minus A square plus B square.
A square plus b square. Right. And then you have,
Minus.
so did I write b1 correct? And b1, yes, so b1 is plus. And minus of b2. B2 is what? A plus b again, right?
Yes.
And then we have what? C1. C1 is
Yes.
minus
Yeah.
minus of a square
Minus.
minus 2ab and minus b square, right?
Minus B square.
And
Yeah.
this is how much? This is 1
1
by,
by
right, a1 is a minus b, right? And b2 is what? A plus b,
A plus
right?
B.
Minus of a2 is what? A plus b. And
A plus B.
a plus b. Right. So
Yes.
this is a pretty big question,
Lengthy.
right?
Yeah.
So you cannot solve this by what? The substitution or the elimination easily,
Yeah. Yeah.
right? So let's first take the minus part, right? So we should focus on this minus. So this will be what? And minus minus will be what? Plus, right?
Plus. Yes.
So firstly, we need to take care of that minus part. So that is only the problematic part, right?
Yes. Yes.
And in here there is no minus, so these are okay, right?
Yeah.
So now you see, without further solving, we should not solve it further. Before we solve these two part,
Yeah.
we have to check that a plus b and a plus b is common, right?
Yes.
In here we have also a plus b and a plus b common, right?
Mm.
So we can cancel a plus b from here and from here, right?
Oh.
Any problem in that?
No, sir.
Right. So this cancels and we have what? X by minus of a square minus of b square
Uh, so
plus of
minus not cancel.
which minus?
That first minus.
So a plus b is common. We are all only canceling this a plus b, right?
The plus minus
So
thingy.
yes, so let's say that you have minus a plus b
Yes, sir.
and a square plus b square, and you have plus of a plus b, and you have a square minus 2ab and minus b square. So if we take a plus b common,
Yes, sir.
so this will be a plus b is taken out. So we have minus of a square plus b square,
Okay.
right? And
Yes, sir.
a plus b is taken out. So we have what? A square minus 2ab minus b square, right?
Okay.
So from here, we can also take a plus b common. So let me write it where? So let me write it here. So if we take a plus b common, we have what? A minus b, and we have minus of a plus b, right?
Yes.
So understood. Should I rub this part or let's just
Yes, sir.
keep it that way? So a minus 2ab minus b squared. I skipped one step, right? I directly cancel this out. Right. So
Mm.
if we take common, then you can cancel, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So then this will be what? A minus b and minus of a and minus of b, right?
Hmm?
So minus a and minus,
Okay.
right? So that is why we have to always take care of that minus sign, right? We have to always keep in mind about the minus part. Understood?
Uh, Sir, 1 by a
Yes.
minus b minus a plus b, right?
Uh, see, this is minus of a and minus
No,
of
that upward, sir.
which one?
That 1 by
1
by
by
a
a
minus
minus b
b minus a
minus,
minus.
right, right.
Yeah, yeah, it's plus, right?
See
Plus b
here.
last one.
No, no, see here. So here, see here from this is bracket, right?
Okay. Yeah,
So,
yes.
so minus goes here. So this
Oh,
becomes minus a and this becomes
all right.
minus, right?
Yeah, okay,
So
sir.
you see from here, right? So you see
Okay,
from
yeah.
here, if I take a plus b common, then what will I have? Minus of a plus,
Minus.
right? Minus
Yeah,
of a plus b. And if I take out this bracket, then what will I have? Right?
yeah. 2 minus.
Yes. So let's say you have a plus b. So this goes here. So this will be minus, right? So this is how, right?
Yes, sir.
So now which term will be cancelled? This term, right?
A term.
And here we also have this term gets cancelled, right?
What about the B?
So minus b square, right?
Yeah.
This will be minus 2b square, right?
Yes, sir.
Right, because this have the same sign.
Oh, yes, sir.
Okay.
Hmm.
So now you will have what? Minus of 2b square and minus of 2ab is what? 1 by minus of 2b. Right.
Yes, sir.
So are you noting it down?
Hmm.
So let me rub this. Can I rub this part, or should I go scroll down and then write? So
Yes,
let
sir.
me
You can
scroll.
rub.
I can rub.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so let me rub this part. And right, so this will become what? So x by, we have, let's say, or let's take this one here. So we have x is equals to minus of 2b square minus of 2ab, right? And minus of 2b, right?
Yes, sir.
So you see that 2 common, b common, right? And minus also
Yes.
common. So we can take minus 2b common, right?
Hmm.
So this will be how much?
B
Yes, b and then minus or plus.
B.
So you have taken out
Minus.
minus 2b common. So this will be
Oh, plus B.
b common.
Plus A.
Right, right. So you see, minus 2b into b is what? Minus 2b square, right?
Minus 2B square, yeah.
And minus 2b into a is minus 2ab, right?
Yes.
Right. So this cancels. So we have a plus b. So this is the answer for x. And now we have another part that will do in the next class.
Next class.
And before I go, I should give you the homework, because otherwise I will be get punished, right? So
So what was
just
the last homework?
forget about that. Oh, so let's start from here. So yes, 18 is good, right?
Mm,
18, 19, and 20, right?
20.
So these are all you have done, and this looks simple. So
Mm,
these are all simple, right?
yes.
2 chairs, 3 tables. So right, so this we already did in the class, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so we have done one class without Salah and Adil,
Yeah.
and we have to we have to repeat that class in the right.
Yes, sir.
So that will be a revision for you, right? Recap for you.
Yeah, recap.
Yes. So let's meet on what? Wednesday. And
Wednesday.
so Monday, Wednesday, and Sunday is our class, right?
Oh, yes, sir.
Well,
I forgot today is Tuesday.
so today is yes. So after effects of Eid holidays, right?
Yeah.
Right. So are you following the Hell's Paradise?
Yes, sir. The
So
new
fourth,
episode came.
huh?
New episode came.
The fifth one.
Wait.
The
I
fourth one
guess.
has come.
Yeah, fourth one.
Yesterday, fourth one has come, right? Right. So, okay. I will go and watch Blue Lock after this
Sir,
class.
Demon Slayer also came.
Okay, the third episode.
Yeah, third episode.
Okay, that's it. So let me watch the third episode first. Right. Okay. So see you on Wednesday.
Yes, sir.
Bye, Rizwan. Allah Hafiz.
Allah Hafiz.
If you have any doubt, do you have any doubt for this
No,
class?
sir. No.
Okay. So you try to calculate the other part also.
Okay, sir.
The one which we were doing in the last part. Okay. Was that a good question, interesting question, or the boring question?
Let the question.